Hi, I'm Brian Dietmeyer, founder of Precision Guided Selling by CloseStrong. We're an AI-powered sales execution platform. In his book, Aligning Strategy and Sales, Harvard lecturer Frank Cespedes makes the point that we have to execute sales strategy and initiatives at the deal level, or they remain a vision with no behavior change. Analyst Jim Dickey says it another way. Companies build and announce a go-to-market strategy shift, perhaps announce it at SKO, and then on Monday, everybody goes back and sells the same thing the same way. In fact, less than 10% of companies' strategic plans are executed, and companies are delivering, on average, about 50-60% of the financial performance of their strategic promise. So for the last 17 years, alongside a Harvard Business School professor, I led one of the world's top sales training and coaching firms. We worked with clients like Microsoft, Google, and FedEx, and executed rollouts across 47 countries. In that practice, we learned what actually moves revenue, and that's one-to-one coaching and guidance on live deals, not group training events. But that kind of coaching didn't scale, so we built a scalable model. CloseStrong is the creator of Precision Guided Selling, an AI-powered sales execution platform that helps enterprise sales teams close more deals by aligning real-time rep actions with leader strategic priorities. U.S. companies spend $26 billion a year on sales training, but win rates have remained flat for the last 20 years. Most of that spend goes to one-off events that don't change behaviors. So instead of training reps and hoping it sticks, we guide them in real time inside every live opportunity. Precision Guided Selling technology ingests our clients' sales strategy, product priorities, competitive insights, and produces a unique instance for each client at scale. It then leverages that insight and delivers custom sales stage specific guidance for consistent strategy execution from qualify all the way through to close. It's like having a top tier coach on every deal 24/7 without the human bottlenecks or cost. So here's an example for Altamont Corporation. They're a contract manufacturer in the telecom space. They wanted to move up into the more strategically relevant space of integrated design and manufacturing. They built the capabilities, marketing built the decks, they announced at SKO, and the next week, customers were still asking to buy contract manufacturing, and sellers continued to sell contract manufacturing. With Precision Guided Selling, reps were guided at each sales stage to execute this strategy. First, with custom qualifiers for deals to determine which opportunities were likely to buy the integrated solution. They were then guided to talk to new buying influences about new KPIs related to design. They learned how this value prop shift changed their competitive stance when customers were making decisions, and finally, the guide helped them configure the new integrated solution and prepare customer-facing presentations. All along the way, the guide identified deal risk and produced high-impact custom discovery questions for the rep to fill those gaps and reduce deal risks. Managers were provided a deal summary for every relevant deal in the pipeline. So in today's market, sales managers are overwhelmed and reps are under pressure to close and optimize a bigger share of a smaller pie. Outdated approaches just aren't cutting it, and AI is finally capable of delivering in-context deal guidance that actually sticks. So before you pull the training event lever one more time, consider a modern and sustained solution that guides every rep on every deal at every sales stage in context with your existing or new initiatives 24/7, 365 for the same or lower investment than training events. Thanks so much for your time.